This is David Hartman. Tomorrow we'll cover the funeral of Yuri Andropov on Good Morning America. Then Tom Selleck joins us. We'll find out if he's going to remarry. And Jill St. John cooks with Julia Child on Good Morning America.
On February 26th, ABC unveils a major film event in the tradition of Winds of War and the Thorn Birds. Where innocence ends, lace begins.
Will Chris's secret be exposed? Stay tuned for The Edge of Night, next on ABC.
All this week, TV's lovingest game show is back as Jim Lang hosts a Valentine week of daytime specials.
She never told me it'd be so much fun. Different. Such a hassle.
Hassle.
Watch the all-new Newlywed Game all this week at 11:10 Central and Pacific.
It can be a woman's worst nightmare, yet 1 out of 10 women face it. Breast cancer. Terry Murphy examines this killer and tells you how to beat it. All this week at 4 on Eyewitness News.
Have a cold? We've got a cure. Tonight at 7:30.
Calvin.
What?
What is going on?
Not right now, Dee Dee.
Calvin, you said you picked this place because you passed by a few times and you liked the menu.
Yes, I did.
Yes, but there's something else, isn't there?
Yes, but I cannot discuss it with you right now.
What did you want to talk to me about, Mr. Everhart?
Well, I've been hearing some very distressing rumors lately.
Oh?
They say you've never fully recovered from your attack.
Hello. Stupid thing. All right, now what did I tell you about giggling? I'm gonna get you every time. Gotcha.
I got you.
Yeah?
I got you.
Is it fun?
It's fun.
It sure is, isn't it?
Down there. Look at the size of this place. This button could be anywhere. We'll get somebody to help us move.
Edge of Night is brought to you by pH Balanced Secret. Strong enough for a man, but made for a woman. And by Lemon Fresh Joy. For a beautiful shine, let your joy show.
Beautiful. Oh, you didn't have to do all this for us.
You let your joy show in the things you do, so let our joy flow. Watch that shine come through, you'll see your flames glow. People notice them too, our joy's a reason.
Only Lemon Fresh Joy's exclusive formula lets dishes dry clean, shiny, practically spot-free right on the rack. Watch. Other leading brands can dry, leaving dirty-looking spots. Only Joy's Lemon Fresh formula lets dishes dry clean, practically spot-free, down to the shine.
You let your joy show in the things you do, you'll see your plates glow.
That makes 12 pounds. I feel like a new woman.
You've celebrated for a week.
Well, you lose a few pounds, you buy a few things.
Ooh, even a new antiperspirant. Did you lose weight under your arms?
Don't laugh. This is new dry formula secret.
What's new about it?
Keeps me drier. It's the strongest secret roll-on ever.
It really works better?
Yep, and it goes on feeling dry. Not sticky.
New Dry Formula Secret goes on feeling dry to keep a woman drier, and it doesn't leave all the white residue of the leading dry roll-ons.
Not all that white stuff under my arms when I put it on.
Oh, well, I'll try it.
Sorry, Larry. Secret's for women.
But it's a new secret.
For a new woman.
New Dry Formula Secret. Now even stronger and still just for a woman. Scented or unscented.
Chief?
Calvin, what are you doing here? Who's guarding Chris?
Mo Everhart.
What?
As soon as you walked out of the room, he went back over to the table and started talking to her. What did he tell you?
He told me the Whitneys were in trouble, but I can't reach them. The phone's busy.
Well, we just can't leave him sitting there with Chris. I mean, he's bound to spot something.
All right, let me try the Whitneys again. You get back to your seat.
Hey, look, you want me to move Everhart or what?
No, that'll just make it more suspicious. I'll be right there. So, this gorgeous lady trapeze artist, she was in love with both guys at the same time. The guy that catches her and the one that lets her go. You know, when she does this flip right there in midair, like, woo! See that?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, of course, she's 40 feet in the air and so on. Anyway, both guys are insanely jealous, and each vowed that he was either gonna have her or nobody was gonna have her, right? Okay, anyway, now, the circus opens up in Dusseldorf. Dusseldorf? Heard of Dusseldorf?
No.
You never heard of Dusseldorf?
No.
Well, Dusseldorf, that's a big, big, famous town for circuses, see? And so we got the elephants there. We got the elephants and and the clowns, okay? And guess what? My brother Bruno and me. Okay? Now, the trapeze acts, see, they're in the trailers.
Yeah?
The two guys are there, and they're one day they got this big fight, you know, bam, and the guy that catches her, he hurts his wrist. And I gotta go on for it. Now, guess which one that the beautiful lady trapeze artist falls in love with?
Tell me about the beanstalk.
Jamie, I've told you that story a dozen times. Okay. All right, well, once upon a time, there was this boring old woman. She was poor. She had this cow and a smart, elegant kid named Jamie.
Jack.
You want to tell this story? Why don't you tell it,
Because you tell it better.
You know, I think you're conning me just like your mother does. Okay, well, anyway, so the old lady tells Jack to take the cow and trade it in for a sports car. Okay, food, whatever, okay? Anyway, so he goes to town, and when he comes back, he brings back this single bean. I mean, there's not enough there to make him chili or whatever, right? And the old lady, man, she got furious.
I don't know what else I can do to convince you that there's nothing wrong with me, Mr. Everhart. I'm not going to dance on the table. As you can see, I'm just as well as you are, and I'd appreciate it if you'd spread the word.
Maybe. But something is wrong.
What?
Why do you avoid looking at me?
You make me nervous.
Oh, you flatter me, my dear.
Was there something else, Mr. Everhart?
Did the Whitneys heed my warning?
Line was busy. I'll try them again later.
I see. Well, Detective Stoner. I didn't realize this restaurant was such a favorite hangout for the Monticello police.
Look, Mo, you're no fool. You know there's somebody out there gunning for Chris. I have taken all the precautions I can. Your date looks like she's getting restless.
My librarian, Mary Lou, yes. She's reading D.H. Lawrence. Mary Lou always becomes a bit restless when she reads Lawrence.
Maybe you should go help her over the tougher passages.
Perhaps. Good night.
You suspect anything?
He suspects something, but he's got nothing definite.
You think we should leave?
No, I haven't had my dinner yet.
Hey, come on, let's not take any more chances. We've made our appearance.
And how's it gonna look when we rush out of here before having dinner?
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
And besides, when I was memorizing the menu, the lemon mousse sounded particularly good.
No, you're encouraging.
Have I ever told you that you are the perfect dinner companion?
Dinner too.
Dinner too, yes.
Were you able to find anything out?
Not as much as I'd like to. They're hiding something. I can feel it. But what? What?
So, Jack, chop down the beanstalk. Okay? And then, well, he changed his name to Gunther, rescued the beautiful lady trapeze artist, and they lived happily ever after in Rio de Janeiro.
That's not how it ended last night.
Yeah, well, that's the way it's going to end tonight. And it's now way past the time you're supposed to be in bed. Now, the Whitneys are counting on me, huh? Come on. Hey, no, you don't.
Sleep here.
No, you don't. Now, look. Hey, don't you get that look on your face like your mother. That means trouble. Hey, I'll make a deal with you. I'll make a deal with you. I'll go downstairs and get you your milk. And then when I come back upstairs, you gotta get in your own bed, okay? Okay? Be good. Doodle-doo. Yeah, I know. No milk. Look, I think we got time for one more game, okay? Now, it's gonna go like this. I want you to get in the closet. Come on. And I don't want you coming out until I come and get you, okay? And no giggling. Now, you promise me, no giggling.
I promise.
Okay. Now, listen, baby. Now, we gotta win this one, okay? So no giggling. No giggling. Promise me, no giggling.
Oh, I can't stand it anymore. If his dancing's troubling you, there's just one thing for you to do. Gentlemen, goodbye. Settle problems right away. There's just no other easy way. Gentlemen, goodbye. Hayes will make you smooth and silky, sexy. And though you may feel very shy, he'll dance you right into the sky. Gentlemen, goodbye.
Nine Lives presents Morris.
Hi, guys. Have any dinner plans?
Morris!
He's gone fishing.
Supper time!
Sorry, I'm catching their last act.
Don't be finicky. It's new 9 Lives Fisherman Stew. Tasty morsels of fish and vegetables.
A new 9 Lives. Guys, let's make it another time.
9 Lives, more flavors, more recipes, even finicky cats can't resist. And now, Fisherman Stew.
9 Lives, you're quite a catch.
Cliff, I'm so glad we're not fighting.
Yeah, I can save my energy for better things.
No, I want you to know that I talked to Beth Carell about this whole thing, and, you know, she's a very good listener.
I'll bet she is.
She told me I had a right to be angry with you.
Well, good listeners don't always give good advice.
Cliff, you're not going to start again, are you? Please don't.
I'm sorry. Look, you can take the money that you got from selling the rock garden, you can invest it in any little thing that you want. You can buy commodities. You can buy metals. What was it? Lead? You can buy a piece of a fighter if you want. I won't say a word. I won't even make any suggestions.
Well, you know, I don't mind suggestions.
All right, then stay away from commodities, lead, and welterweights.
Well, but I don't want orders.
Okay, fine. Yeah, none of my friends are investing in lead futures. Maybe you'll be able to corner the market.
You know something? Maybe you're right.
You know what I love about you, Mitzi?
Tell me.
You are your own person. You're not afraid to walk the path tread by very few people. You go your own way, no matter how strange or expensive it is.
Cliff!
All right. Keep my mouth shut.
Cliff, you don't have to keep your mouth shut. Oh, Cliff, come on. Cliff. Isn't it more fun being friends than enemies? Yeah.
So, did you enjoy your dinner?
It's fine. How was yours?
Great.
It wasn't too cold, was it? The 2 bites you managed to eat?
What, are you worried about my weight? Solid muscle, kid.
Calvin, I would just appreciate it if the next time you decide to use me as a cover for some police operation, you just let me know in advance.
Dee Dee, look, you know I would never do anything to expose you to any real danger. I was just here in case.
In case what, Calvin? Derek and Chris are both trained police officers and probably armed. Why would they need a bodyguard?
I can't tell you now.
Thank you. Who do we wave at?
Well, Mo Eberhard is still here.
Good night, Mr. Eberhard.
Detective Egan, Chief. Good night.
Well, if sentry duty's over, I guess I'm ready to go, too.
Okay. Waiter, may we have the check, please? Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, forgive me.
If you want, if you have business to attend to, I can stay home and read Lady Chatterley tonight.
Oh, I emphatically want you to read Lady Chatterley. Tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Loud.
Raven must be working out some big deal with a dress designer.
Well, you can try calling them again as soon as we get to my apartment.
All right, if it's still busy, then I'll check with the phone company.
For me, Liquid Plumber is now the best liquid drain opener there is. Look at why. All this power is now in a splash-controlled bottle. Compare the Liquid Plumber pour with the other brand. See the difference? You can still count on Liquid Plumber's power, the clog-breaking power no leading liquid can beat. So for me, it's the best, because you need the power, not the splash.
Get Liquid Plumber, the only one in the splash control bottle.
Imagine a recipe file with just one recipe. Well, serving one salad dressing every day is just as dull. That's why Hidden Valley Ranch makes 4 deliciously different dressings. Home-style onion has onion bits and cheddar. Creamy herb has dill and oregano. While Italian spice has garlic and Romano cheese.
Original Ranch, home-style onion, creamy herb, and Italian spice from Hidden Valley Ranch.
4 delicious recipes.
Oh, Cliff, it's getting late.
I don't have to go into work tomorrow. I could call in sick.
Cliff, where's your dedication?
Right here.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, Calvin, the next time you decide to play bodyguard, just warn me in advance, okay? I'd like to... Hello, Cliff, Mitzi.
Dee Dee, what are you doing here?
I live here.
Calvin, I think we better have a little talk.
Cliff, look, I can explain.
Yeah, well, why don't you do your explaining tomorrow? Or call me on the telephone, hmm?
Look, I know what you're thinking, but...
Well, what I'm thinking is that you were supposed to take Dee Dee over to your place, and I was supposed to spend a night here with Mitzi.
Well, there's been a change in plans.
Yeah, would anyone like some coffee?
No.
Right, me neither.
Look, Cliff, would you excuse us for a minute?
I'm not dressed. I'm not going.
Look, I just mean for a minute. The bedroom would do fine.
Oh, no, it wouldn't.
Dee Dee, please, Cliff.
Cliff, come on. I want to show you my dinosaur collection.
I've already seen your dinosaur collection.
See it again.
Now, look, whether you believe this or not, I do have a very good explanation.
Well, I don't think I want to hear it.
Oh, yes, you do.
Huh. Oh, no, I don't.
Look, I wasn't supposed to tell anyone about this, Chief Mallory's orders, but things being what they are, I guess I'm going to have to tell you.
Tell me what, Calvin?
Did you notice anything strange about Chris Egan tonight?
Other than the fact that she wasn't very sociable, no.
Well, that's good, because that's exactly the way it was supposed to look.
What?
Dee Dee, Chris Egan is blind.
Don't have a gun. Let's stay away from the kid. No.
Listen.
I'm gonna call the cops.
When fabric softeners began, there was good. Then came better. Then came bounce.
Good.
Liquids, good for softening, but not so good for static.
Better.
Sheets, better for static. Inconvenient. Yeah, it's so-so for softening.
Bounce.
But Bounce is the best sheet ever, with more softness than you ever dreamed sheets could give.
Watch. On a towel softened by another sheet, a bubble often breaks. But Bounce's towel is so super soft, a bubble bounces almost every time. For softness, that's some sheet.
For static cling, Bounce beats the socks off liquids, and that Bounce freshness. So why settle for good, or even better, when you can have Bounce?
Super Soft Bounce, scented or unscented, the best dryer sheet ever made.
That makes 12 pounds. I feel like a new woman.
You've celebrated for a week.
Well, you lose a few pounds, you buy a few things.
Ooh, even a new antiperspirant. Did you lose weight under your arms?
Don't laugh. This is new dry formula secret.
What's new about it?
Keeps me drier. It's the strongest secret roll-on ever.
It really works better?
Yep, and it goes on feeling dry. Not sticky.
New Dry Formula Secret goes on feeling dry to keep a woman drier, and it doesn't leave all the white residue of the leading dry roll-ons.
Not all that white stuff under my arms when I put it on.
Oh, well, I'll try it.
Sorry, Larry. Secrets for women.
But it's a new secret.
For a new woman.
New Dry Formula Secret, now even stronger and still just for a woman, scented or unscented.
Now, Dee Dee, you see why it was necessary for us to cover every possible angle? I mean, with an underworld informant like Mo Eberhardt, then things got pretty tricky. I'm sorry if I didn't pay as much attention
Calvin,
to you
I'm
as...
sorry. I should have realized that it was something as important as that. But I wish you could have told me.
Well, I had orders from the chief. I mean, the fewer people who knew about Chris's blindness, the better.
Well, Chris's being blind explains why Beth wasn't able to tell me everything last week.
Beth?
I'm sorry, it's a long story. So, do you think Chris was able to fool Eberhardt?
Yeah, I think so.
Good.
Hey, come on.
Yeah.
You can come out now.
No way, Copper. We're not coming out of his bedroom. We had a deal.
Look, it really isn't all that far to my apartment.
I think I might be able to make it.
Good night. We're leaving now.
Good night. Thank you.
Yeah, well, since we're in here, why don't we stay in here?
La 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 la. Doctor?
Jamie, get to your room right now. Yes, this is Gunther Wagner. I'm out at the Whitney house, and I want to report a death.
Tonight in the 14th Winter Olympic Games, the American brother and sister team that skate as two but move as one. Four-time national champions Peter and Kitty Carruthers in the pairs, along with the ice dancing magic of Judy Blumberg and Michael Siebert, and three-time world champions Jane Torville and Christopher Dean, plus luge daredevils rocket at speeds over 70 miles an hour. The new Soviet super sled takes off in the bobs, and Bill Koch in cross-country skiing. Winter Olympic coverage starts at 7:30, 6:30 Central and Mountain on ABC.
I may not always show it, but there is a soft side to me. I share it with my family and my close friends. But there are times when nothing brings out my soft side quite like Jergens does. Jergens lotion is extra rich in moisturizers to help my skin feel smooth, soft, and stay healthy looking. Smooth Jergens in and feel another side of you coming to the surface. I call it the soft side, and every woman has one.
Jergens, for the soft side of a woman.